Alright, just before the video starts, over 60% of you, man, are not subscribed. If it's not your first time here and you've been here more than once, subscribe, bro. Road to 10K.
What you telling me, YouTube? It's your boy White and Medea back with another video. You feel me? In today's video is gonna be a different type of video. As you man can see by the title, I'm gonna be showing you man my 1 year lock journey. As you can see, my hair looks like it's fully locked now because it's been 1 year or nearly 1 year. In the next 2 weeks it will be officially 1 year. But I'm gonna be making this video because it's literally been 12 months basically, you get me? Before I get into this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notification bells down below if you're new to the channel. New content coming out this whole week. I've got so many ideas in plan that I need to go and record, and all of that will get recorded and get posted for you man by the end of this week, you feel me? But without further ado, let's get into my lock journey. Alright, so basically I'm gonna be taking you man step by step on like what method I've done, what type of hairstyles I used to get, every single retwist, every single not every single wash because I didn't record every time I washed my hair, but I got every single time I retwisted my hair. I got the start method that I used and everything like that. So throughout the video I'll be going into detail on how I started my locks. Alright, so I started, as you can see by this video, this was the hairstyle that I got. In the UK it's called plug twist. I think in America it might be called a visible locks or something like that. I'm not sure what Americans would call it, but in the UK we call this plug twist. So I basically, because I started off my locks long, I didn't start off my locks when it was short, you get me? So I started off my locks pretty long. Like, as you can see by the clip, my locks is probably around the same length that it was a year ago. Obviously, if I was to comb these out, my hair is probably like here or something like that, you get me? Because I've been growing my hair out for 3 years. So my hair would definitely be longer than this. With the plug twist hairstyle, you start with the comb coils method. I think my hair type is 4C, so I have the best hair type for locks, you feel me? But this was literally it. At the time, I was like, yeah, I need to get locks. This is not my first time getting locks, by the way. This is probably my third time getting locks now. I had locks practically my whole life, you feel me? So I was like, because I had locks so young, when I was so much younger, I was like, why not just redo it again and make sure I maintain it and look after it, like, because I didn't do that when I was younger, you feel me? When you're younger, you tend not to really care about your looks and stuff like that. So that was type of me. That was me, to be honest with you. This is a couple weeks. Obviously started the gym journey as well. But this was it. This was probably 3 weeks after that clip that you just saw. So 3 weeks later I took it out. At the time my birthday was coming up, and it still is coming up now obviously, but this was literally a couple days before my birthday. So I was like, let me take it out and, you know, experience the lock look, you feel me? But yeah, this is me starting my gym journey as well. Now this is me this was the day before my birthday. I think this was the 22nd. If you guys don't know already, my birthday is the 23rd of August, you feel me? So when it's my birthday again, hopefully you man say happy birthday, you feel me? But yeah, at this point of the time, I was like, I don't have money to do my hair again, and my hair looks calm, so why not just leave it? At the time, I'm not gonna lie, I really did think this was locks. I was like, yeah, man got locks. Like, man really got locks, you feel me? At the moment, as you can see here, is around a little bit below eye level, so it was around here, and it's much smaller and stuff like that. This was my birthday fit for my birthday, you know, birthday outfit picture. I don't know if people overseas do all of that birthday picture, but I'm pretty sure you guys do. This was maybe 2 days after my birthday, so it's practically the same look. It hasn't changed a single bit. And as I said, I really did think my hair was long. Like, I thought my hair was locks already, you get me? But it still maintained that shiny look that you man see, and don't really see that now. Like, as you can see, it's proper, like, look, it looks like locks, you feel me? Carnival. So this was, when was this? This was still after my birthday. This was probably 3 days after the last clip. It's me at Carney. You guys don't know what Carnival is. It's basically like a Caribbean little thing that happens once a year in the UK, because there is a big Caribbean community in the UK. So every year we'll have this carnival at Notting Hill, you feel me? Boom. Now let's skip to September. This was my first wash. When I first washed my hair, I was like, no, there's no way I can actually do this, because this right here nearly made me take it out and just get braids. I was like, you know what, maybe I should take it out, because this don't look right. Like, the shrinkage was mad. Like, my hair was down here, it went all the way up here, you feel me? I was like, I don't know about this still. I was like, maybe I should take this out. But that was the first wash. That was the first ever wash after my actual, you know, me taking out my hair back in August. Then now this is my first retwist. I got 2 strand twists. Once again, I thought my hair was long. When I'm looking at this now, my hair looks like little twists, you get me? But you're not gonna really see a difference in like the lock process yet, because this is probably maybe nearly a month after I got my starter locks done, you feel me? But as you man can see, it doesn't look bad. It's kind of starting to lose that shiny effect that you man saw not too long ago. It's not looking as shiny and stuff like that. Hair starts to lose its shine, you know, you're going through the budding stage, you feel me? Cool. Now this was a couple weeks after that when I took it out, because at the time, I don't know, like at the time I was really feeling my hair just out, you get me? And I thought, okay, cool, if I just take it out, it'll look the same like how it looked back in August. Turns out it didn't really look like that. So it came out looking like this. At the time, people were telling me that they thought I just took out my hair and I just couldn't be bothered to wash it, you get me? And that wasn't the case. I left this like this for a couple weeks actually. So there's more clips of my hair just out. As you can see, there's bare product build up within my hair and stuff like that. But at the time I didn't see it like that, because I was like, you know what, I'm just trusting the process. I'm gonna really get to the lock stage eventually, you get me? So that was that. Now fast forward to October. October is when I got barrel twists. This is my first time getting barrel twists. I wouldn't say ever, because I did get barrel twists earlier that year. It's just that I didn't use it to lock my hair, obviously. So yeah, this is me with the barrel twist. I can't get a real, you guys can't see a nice little clip of it. I just can't, you guys can't see a proper clip of it. I'll probably put a clip on the screen, like a more clearer, better looking clip for you to say, okay, yeah, it looked like that, you get me? So a clip should be on the screen right now. So that was October. 3 weeks later, there was a habit of me just taking out my hair after 3 weeks, because a certain amount of time I was like, I want to change my hairstyle in it. But obviously the difference is I have locks now, so I can't really do all of that. But this is me at the studio with one of my boys. Once again, it's looking like how it looked before, you know, back in September, but it's starting to develop its shape a little bit more, you feel me? At the time I didn't see it like that. I thought, yeah, my hair is lengthy, my hair is long, my hair looks nice, etc. But like in reality, my hair just looks messy still, you get me? After a couple days, my hair started to settle, so it started to like lay down properly. So then when it got to this stage now, I was thinking, yeah, like my locks are actually locking now, like I'm actually developing locks. I was like, yeah, man, like I was like, yeah, bro, like I'm turning into that guy, you feel me? Now fast forward to November now. November I didn't really take too much clips, but I do have my third retwist. The twist that you guys saw before was my first. The barrel twist was my second retwist, and now this is my third. Now, I didn't get my hair done. It took me weeks to get my hair done actually. As you man can see, I just left it out. It's looking more, it's starting to gain its shape, as I did mention earlier. It's starting to look more like, yeah, like looks. I was like, yeah. This is like a bust clip. You feel me? You're starting to see that the budding is starting to happen. Obviously, look at that look now. It's fully like made its shape and stuff like that. But back then, it was literally just starting to bud. And when your ends are more like coils and the middle of your hair is puffier, you know you're in the budding stage. You get me? Here's more clips. You feel me? And then here's that. This clip, you can really see I'm in the budding stage. Like if you look at it, there's a lot of coils, but it's also puffy. So as I said, when you're in that stage, you know, cool, I'm in the budding stage. You get me? Now, I didn't, for some weird, odd reason, I didn't actually do like a snap of me with my retwist. But here's a little snap. I got my trim and all that, and I got 2-strand twist again. You can really start to see that shininess is really going. Like it's not fully gone, because I think at the time you still would see some type of like little freshness to it, but the shininess is starting to go. It's starting to look, you know, you're getting there. Obviously it still looks like normal 2-strand twist. If you ask me, it still looks normal, but you can tell that, yeah, my hair is starting to look properly. You get me? In December, here's another clip. My hairline's looking mad. I don't know what's going on there. Don't pre that. You get me? But here's another clip of my locks again. This is another clip of the retwist. Sorry. I think this is maybe. I think this was probably 3 weeks after the last clip that you guys just saw. So yeah, it's starting to. As I said, you still got that shininess there because some of them are still kind of coily. You get me? But at the same time, your hair's starting to lose that shininess look. You feel me? So that was December. Here's some more December clips later that month. You get me with the man them. Yeah. But as you can see, it's still gonna look the same like how you guys just saw the other clip. You get me? Obviously it hasn't really changed too much. But yeah. Boom. Now we're in 2024 January. Now this is where you guys get to see more. Like you can properly see now that my hair is starting, like it's really getting into that lock stage. You feel me? As you guys can see at the front of my hair, it is kind of coily at the ends, but this one was really developing. As I said, now if you look at this one now, it's really like it's locked now. Like I would say the front is locked. It's mostly the back of my hair that is still needs doing. You get me? But as you guys can see here, it's starting, some of the locks are starting to lose its coily look. Some of them are still developing like this one and starting to get more into that locking look. You get me? So I was like, yeah, when I was here, I remember this day as well. I think I did content for the trick question video on the screen right now. You get me? This was that day. That was that time of the year. You get me? But yeah, that was that. This is me again. As you guys can see, it's really starting to get into that lock look. You feel me? And I was like, yeah. I was looking at myself like, yeah, like man's actually doing it. Like man's really getting there. You get me? This was now the first retwist was my 2-strand twist. The second retwist was my barrels. My third retwist was the 2-strand again. So this is my 4th retwist. For some odd reason, like I even regret it to this day, I did not get a hairstyle with this retwist. I just got a retwist. So here's how the locks were looking. At the time, I was like, no, my hair don't look good. I'm looking at this like, no, my hair don't look good at all. Like, what is this, bro? I was looking at it like, it don't look bad, yeah, but it's too uneven. Some are big, some are thin, some of them are skinnier than others. You get me? It was too much going on. At this point of time, I was like, nah, bro, like I don't fuck with this still. But obviously, I couldn't do much about it because I already paid for the retwist and everything like that. But I would have got a retwist here if I was using my brain. So I firmed it. I'm not gonna lie, a couple weeks after I got the retwist, it started to get more. It started to look a bit better, I would say, as you man can see here. But as you guys can see here though, it's really getting to that stage, like you're looking at it now, you're like, okay, yeah, it's locks. It looks like locks now. You can actually look at this and be like, yeah, that's locks. As I said, I feel like the front of my hair locked way faster than the back. There's still some, even to this day now. For example, there's a lock here where the coil is still showing. When the coil is still showing, you know you're still in the budding stage. But obviously it's not. I feel like give it maybe 2 more months and this one will be fully locked as well. You get me? But boom, here's some more clips, more pictures and all that. Yeah, like it was getting there. I was like, yeah, the front of my hair is locked. It's just the back now. Here's another little me cooking or whatever. But as you man can see, they're just small. They look very small, but they're getting there. Here's another clip of me on the blocks. You get me? Yeah, don't mind that. Alright, cool. Fast forward into March. March, in my opinion, was the best year this year for me. You get me? These are, oh yeah, this is one of my old locks. I still have my old locks in my cupboard. I said at the beginning of the video, I've done locks now 3 times. So this is my other pair of locks. I was just trying them on because I wanted them to be funny, you get me? But cool, fast forward now. This would be what, my 5th retwist. I went to Jamaica. There's still a whole video on that. Go check them videos out if you haven't already. Them 2 vlogs, because I did do 2 versions, 2 different vlogs for that video. So go and check them out now if you haven't already. But this is when I went to Jamaica. I think I tried to do 3 strand twists. I also tried to do the X twist. I'll put it on the screen when you man don't know what I'm talking about. But that was that. As you man can see here, when you do 2 strands, it does give you a bit of shrinkage. So my hair was a little bit longer than this, a little bit. You get me? But I was like, yeah, I was really feeling myself back then. I was like, yeah, bro, like this looks like it's the one. You get me? I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. Can't lie, I miss Jamaica. I'm soon gonna go back out there though, because there's still a lot of people I need to go and link. You feel me? But here's some more clips. Okay, that one don't show. That one's not a proper look. Okay, this one. Here's some more clips. You feel me? It looks so small, but I'm telling you, when I was actually there at that time, it looked so long to me, but it looked so small. And the funny thing is, March wasn't even that long ago as well. Well, here's some more. But yeah, oh yeah, now this is when I took out that retwist. As I said, it doesn't look much longer than the actual retwist itself, but here you can say, yeah, you can actually kind of say, you can basically say you got locks, bro. Like, man, locks here, it was a surprise. I was like, yeah, like my hair looks like locks now. Like I was actually gassed. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. But now me looking back at this looks small. Like I'm gonna look back at this video in 2 months and say, yeah, my hair back then was short. But like, even looking at my hair right now, it looks so small. You feel me? Now that would be my 5th retwist. This is my 6th retwist now. It wasn't really I got this done in Jamaica. It was only, I think it was only 4 or 5k, which is like £25 or £20, which was very cheap. I was like, I'm getting £25 retwist out there. And I feel like the only reason why I didn't get the foreign price is because obviously, if you guys don't know already, my family is Jamaican, so I'm actually gonna try and adapt and pick up the accent, you get me? So I know how to do my actual proper, like I know how to speak proper patois and all that, you get me? So when I talk to them, because when I'm talking in the shops and all that, I make sure I talk in patois. I might not have that little darkness that every Jamaican has, because you know, Jamaicans can tell if you came or you live in another country, innit? I'm out here talking. Not only do I look Jamaican, I know how to talk properly. You get me? And know how to say the words that a lot of people that think they know how to talk patois in, I can say all of that. You get me? But here, boom. Here's another little clip. I posted this on my Snap private story. It didn't look bad though. When I'm looking at it, it didn't look bad. I know that, but yeah, that was that still. Then I grew up my sides. The video isn't loading, but I'm gonna zoom into it. I started to grow up my sides now. I started to get stylots at my sides, and just to show you, man, just to show you guys where the sides are now, they're here. I think they're in its own budding stage as well. But I got my sides done, and I got a taper. I wanted to get a taper because I was like, you know what? I'm not really in with all of the long little, I don't know, all around haircut thing no more. So I got a little taper. I didn't have a high top. Don't get it twisted now. It's just that I had like one of them, I think it was still a taper, but it was more of a, like a round taper, you get me? But yeah, that's that one. Some of them at the back is, you know, looking as well. Alright, cool. This is when I met Kai. I can't believe I actually met Kai, but I didn't even get to talk to him. There's a lot of people at the time. I remember this time clearly. Everyone was messaging me, oh my god, I see you on Kai's stream. I met Punga and them, man. But yeah, here's another little clip of the hair and all that. Reese is getting old now and stuff like that. Fast forward, because I didn't really get to change my hair. I did my hair again when I came back to the UK. When I came back to the UK. So this was how my hair looked before I left Jamaica. And then I came back to the UK now and I took out my hair. This is another little look. I think, what month is this? We are now in April, by the way. So March had its own little look. I had my hair out, and then April I did it again. You feel me? And then boom now. This is April. This is when I took out those twists that you guys just saw. Alright, but yeah, that's that clip. Then my mother did my retwist for me. We're getting into the present day basically. My mother started to do my hair for me. This is her style of two-strand twist. But now look, there's a big difference when I was in Jamaica, when I got two strands, and now. This was literally the other day. This is probably like a month and a half ago. My hair got so much bigger in two strands, and my hair is not shiny no more, which means that, yeah, you're very high into that lock stage now. So I realized my hair ain't shiny, and my two strands are so big, like they are massive. You get me? I was like, yeah, man's getting there now. I'm actually getting there. This is a clip of those two strands out. I think I had those two strands in for like 2 weeks. I didn't even have it in for that long. Because I wanted to have the outlook again. I don't know. When I have my hair in the style, I want to have it out. And then when I have it out, I want it in the style. There's some mad issue going on there with me. But it is what it is, isn't it? But yeah, this is how it looked after that. This is how it looked after that two-strand twist hairstyle. Which I'm going to say, I lost track how many times I retwisted my hair now. Probably, let's just say it's been 8 times since I retwisted my hair. Cool. Now this is my most recent retwist, because we're getting into the present day now. This was June. We're into June now. Now I got 3 barrel twists. I posted something on TikTok, and everybody was bashing me, saying, don't do 3 barrel twists again, blah blah blah. But I ain't gonna lie, yeah. No matter what hairstyle I do, it's gonna suit me. I'm gonna look good in that hairstyle, you feel me? So in my opinion, this hairstyle didn't look bad on me. It looked nice, and it looks better with the trim. This is me with the trim now. Yeah, get me. Would I do it again though? Maybe not. I think I wouldn't mind doing it again, but I wanna do, there's still other lock hairstyles that I wanna do and experience. You get me? Because I haven't been styling my locks too much throughout my lock journey, as you man can probably see. But here's another clip of my, you know, the 3 barrels. It's me in the gym again. As you man can see, I look big now, because I've been nearly going gym for a year. Here's another clip now. And I'm not gonna lie, I probably kept these in for 3 weeks again. 3 weeks is my hair pattern. Every 3 weeks, every 3 weeks I'm taking up my hair type shit. Yeah, so boom, now this is the retwist again, another little way of showing it. And you can tell, if you man was to go back and look at my barrow twist back in October to my barrow twist now, because that was my first time getting barrow twist since October, there's a massive difference. Back then it was so small and just looked so tiny, and now your now my barrow twist actually look like barrow twist. You get me? So you man, when you're styling your hair and you're doing styles to your hair and you see your hair styles looking bigger, just know that your hair is definitely in that lock stage. You can basically say your hair is locked. When your brows or your styles are looking like these, yeah, you can say, yeah, I'm nearly there, or you can say I'm there basically. And now we can go, now we're in the present basically. This was maybe 2 weeks ago. Me taking out those barrows, and look at it, my hair is more loose. I can shape my hair and it's just, you know, moving. You feel me? But this was literally maybe 3 weeks ago. I was like, yeah, like, man, them, look at my hair, bro. My hair's actually locked now. Here's another little clip. I feel like this is my favorite clip so far. But this is probably a couple of days after this clip. This is when I just took it out. As you guys can see by the roots, you can see that, it's, you know, it looked like it's been thingied up and all that. And this was a couple of days after that. Now you can see it settled down and did all of that. You feel me? But yeah, man, that was my lock journey from 2023 July to 2024 July. You feel me? If you man are new to the channel, make sure, as I said at the beginning of the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video as well. Right now I'm currently on the road to 10k on YouTube. You feel me? Go follow my other social media platforms. If you guys do want more dread videos, I mean, I'll be able to tell if you guys like the dread videos or not by the views and the interaction of you guys, you know, in the comment section and the likes and all that. But if you might want maybe another dread video of me explaining the different methods, because I am kind of educated when it comes to locks. I know which methods are good for which hair types and which methods are not good for what hair types. You get me? But as I already told you guys, these locks were started off with the comb coils method. You feel me? In my opinion, comb coils is not for the weak. If you're a person that gets demotivated very fast, right, then I will recommend you not to do the comb coil method. But if you man do have, you know, looser hair, I would recommend you guys to do 2-strand twists. And if you do want to have a smoother lock journey experience, I will say do 2-strand for, you know, 2-strand as well. I would say do 2-strand as well, especially if you do have 4C. But if you are a hustler, if you want to say, yeah, I went through the struggles, I went through the trenches, I went through the hood with my locks, do comb coils, because as I said, I'm warning you, this is not for the weak. Nobody can do this and actually make it through the whole entire thing. You get me? As I did say at the beginning of the video, a lot of videos may come out this week, so look out for those videos. Turn on your notifications, and YM is out. You feel me?
Okay, bye.